Howdy y'all, and welcome back to my Pokemon Heartgold Wedlocke. In the last episode, we took on Jasmine, the 6th gym leader, and made our way to Mahogany Town. So, today, I did a couple things. In between episodes, I did my standard, apricorn farming and, seal getting my daily seals. And first off, I got some really cool seals, and I haven't put any of them on yet, but, I do have them for future use. And second, I went ahead and deleted Natural Gift on Alder and replaced it with Headbutt, because in the Lake of Rage, I've been thinking about my encounter there. I already have a Gyarados. Her name is Myrtle. So I can't get the elusive, super rare, shiny Gyarados. And I can't get anything from Headbutt except for one thing. A Pineco. And I'm excited to get Pineco. But, I'm just gonna stay in the Juniper. Yeah. I'm excited to get Pineco, but that is the only thing I can get. So that is why I retaught Headbutt. I mean, I might be able to get something for like a Good Rod. I don't know if there's anything other than Magikarp through fishing, but even if there is, I have so many water types in the PC already that I don't need any more. Yeah, that's just kind of a side effect of, having all these ways to get encounters on water routes, is that, we're gonna get a lot of water type encounters. Now, I already got my encounter here. It was a Flaffy. Oh, I didn't even know I could get Mareep here. I thought it was only Flaffy here. Well, I don't need to deal with that thing. Are you going to Lake of Rage too? Let's play for a little while. You have, I think, just a Clefairy, yeah? Yeah. Oh, level 21. Why, Johto, must you be so not very well thought out in terms of your level curve? Like, genuinely, I think Heart Gold and Soul Silver would be a lot better if they just blocked your access to Mahogany Town until you beat Jasmine and bumped up the levels around here by 10. Like, let's talk about Clefairy? Sure, I guess. Like, that would genuinely make, the level curve around here and the experience of the game feel much better. Maniac Brent. Nidorina. That thing was on strength. I did fix the question mark ball capsule on Juniper, so now it is directly above her head, but I just haven't seen it yet because he hasn't been sent out of our Pokeball yet. So I might do that for the next battle. Though Juniper is getting a little close to the level limit. I mean, not really. The level limit is 34. And I don't have that much left before price. I mean, I have all of... What road is this? 43? You're Pokemaniac. Yes, I can tell you are. But your knowledge is shallow still. Do you know Bill? Bill! I know all about Bill. I'll teach you all I know about Bill. I already know all about Bill. Fine. Tell me more about Bill. Bill, he's more than amazing. To be a Pokemaniac like him one day, that's my dream. Hi, Mother. Hello. Oh, hi, Forrest. How are you? I bought a useful item while shopping, so I bought it with your money. Sorry. Yeah. Classic mom. Classic mom. I think this gate is so funny. This gate is only here to steal your money. And I guess, like, later in the game, give you Sludge Bomb. But, like, what's the point? Who thought putting a gate here was a good idea? Okay, you have, I think, Slow Bro? I think. That's why I started collecting Pokemon. I think it's Slowbro. Actually, you might have Nidoking. No, you have Slowbro. I think the next guy might have Nidoking. Oh, I can't wait to get Shadow Ball and Ebony. Actually, speaking of Sludge Bomb, once I beat Team Rocket, I could give Sludge Bomb to Ebony. And that would be a very potent move. Though, I'm just not sure. Just like, does Ebony need Sludge Bomb? I don't know. Okay. Let's use Pistachio, because I think this guy has Nidoking. And he might also have another Slowbro, but I can just go into Sweet Gum him. If, that happens. So some right-haired kid made fun of my precious Pokemon. My Pokemon's great! Oh, he's letting himself get bullied by fire. Oh, the humanity Nidoking. Yeah. Alright. Let's hit this thing with some magnitude. Oh, Pistachio's gonna get Earthquake soon. I think at level 34 or something. Though, don't quote me on that. I would also like Pistachio to get Rock Slide soon. Because Rock Blast is just not gonna cut it. Okay, I'm gonna apply Repel. And the next trainer has like 2 Gyarados. I mean, alright, I guess I'm using Ebony. Yeah. Hi. I'm in a slump. Maybe it's the gear I'm using. Let's battle for a change of pace. Why are you... What's with all this bike talk? You're a fisherman. Don't you know NPCs in Pokemon can only have one interest related to the trainer class? You're not a biker. Magikarp. Okay. So it wasn't a Gyarados. Well, I'm pretty sure you still have 2 Gyarados. Yeah. Alright. I should probably think about getting... Okay. I want to think about getting better moves for Juniper. But 2 of Juniper's moves are HM moves. So I can't really... It's not really in the cards for me right now. You know, the more I... Oh, you have 1 Gyarados. Alright. The more I think about it, the more I kind of regret giving my return TM to Waddle. But, I mean, hindsight is 20/20. I can't, you know... I couldn't have predicted what would have happened. Alright, now, the way to, you know, Lake of Rage proper is up there. But, I know there's stuff I can do up here. Like, get that item over there and get, I think, Hidden Power. Now, unfortunately, I don't think there's anyone... Oh, no. In Kanto, I think there's someone who can tell me what my Hidden Power is. But, we're not in Kanto right now. Can I go up here? I can't. Is there something right here? No. Gosh darn it. Alright. Oh, this maze of trees. I'm so bad at mazes. I just want to get all my items. Okay, I think this is the way to Hidden Power. No, it's not. What the heck? Oh, it's up here. Okay. Alright. What's that item up there? I know there's, like, some choice specs around here, which would be really good. Oh, Secret Power. I mean, everything could learn that, but the question is, do I want anything to learn that? I mean, it might be worth teaching... Oh, big yawn. Might be worth teaching that to, like, Myrtle. Just to have some sort of, you know, stronger move. Be better than Tackle. You know what? Sure. Well, no, you're going to be getting Ice Fang soon. Oh, you know what? My Repel wore off anyway. Yeah, she's going to be getting Ice Fang soon, so I don't really need Secret Power. I could maybe get rid of Headbutt for Secret Power, but, like, why? That's exchanging the 30% flinch chance of Headbutt for a 30% to do something else based on environment. Oh, what? Oh, come on. Oh, this place, it hurts. Okay, this is the way out. Right? Yeah. Hello, Gyarados. But yeah, I don't think it's worth getting rid of Headbutt for Secret Power. Alright, here's the really important item. The Choice Specs. Okay, now before I fight that red Gyarados, I want to get my encounter. And also, I think there's some trainers here? No, there's some trainers on Revisit, I think. So... Alright, I guess I'm going to look for a Pineco. This thing is stupid rare, so I'm gonna cut. And, never mind. Stupid rare. Yeah. Alright. We found a Pineco. Cool. Oh, what do I want to catch it in? I mean, Friend Ball fits Pineco a little better, I guess, but I think, like, a Heavy Ball would fit Fortress. Oh, this thing can blow up. You know what? I'm just gonna throw a Nut Ball. Make sure I catch it. What? Oh, no. I wasn't ready for that. No, my Culver Berry! You jerk! Ebony wanted that. Okay. This is kind of risky, but I'm gonna Hypnosis. Alright. Well, on the bright side, now we should be pretty much guaranteed to catch it. I'm so shocked that Netball didn't catch. Alright. Well, I'm not sure how, like, effective the Level Ball is, but I'm gonna use Level Ball because I am higher level than that thing by, like, over twice as much. So, I would have imagined that it would be efficient, but I guess not. Shoot. I really don't want this thing to blow up on me. Heavy Ball? I don't think it's that heavy yet. I think it's pretty heavy when it evolves into Fortress, but... Alright, I guess it's heavy. We caught a Pineco. Isn't that great? Now, this actually would have been pretty good for Pine, but I already used that. It likes to make its shell thicker by adding layers of tree bark. The additional weight doesn't bother it. It is not very heavy at all. That was just a lucky catch. Alright, well, I'm going to go check my list. I'm going to be right back. Well, I'm going to be right back with a name for this Pineco. Alright, I have a name for this Pineco. It is a type of pine tree, so it's kind of like overlapping with my my shelter's name. But I think it's different enough. Monterey. Alright, we got Monterey, the Pineco. Now, I have a certain something I need to deal with. And it's this gosh darn fake Gyarados. Oh, hi. Yasha! Wow. Oh my goodness. It's a shiny Gyarados. How interesting. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't fight this thing earlier in the game, because this thing can actually be really scary if you go to Mahogany before you do Chuck or Jasmine. But now this thing isn't scary, because it's just level 30 Gyarados, and we can take it out with a single Thunderbolt. Level 32? Not bad, not bad. And the red scale. That might be helpful later in the game, because it'll help with, like, training a new Pokemon. That red Gyarados wasn't acting right. As I feared, somebody must have forced it to evolve. Did you come here because of the wild tales? You're Forrest. I'm Lance, a trainer like you. I heard some rumbling, so I came to investigate. I saw the way you battled earlier, Forrest. I can tell that you're a trainer with considerable skill. If you don't mind, could you help me investigate? Yeah. Excellent. It seems that the Lake of Rage and the Magikarp are being forced to evolve. A mysterious radio broadcast coming from Mahogany is probably the cause. And that suspicious souvenir shop. I'll be waiting for you in Mahogany, Forest. Cool. Well, before we go to Mahogany, I want to leave and come back, because now there's trainers. Oh, it's not raining anymore. Wait, oh, never mind, it's raining. Oh, I didn't remember you being there. Let me battle with the Pokemon I just caught. What Pokemon did you just catch in this lake full of Magikarp? Gyarados. You know, alright. I guess it makes sense that you just caught a Gyarados. I mean, if Magikarp are being forced to evolve, there should be more Gyarados, right? In theory. Alright. I'm glad that I finally have an answer to Gyarados, because it's a scary Pokemon. But I do have to be careful, because Ebony is getting real close to the level limit. But I also don't... I think Myrtle and Aller should be fine. I don't think Gyarados typically even have water-type moves. No matter what I do, all I catch are the same Pokemon. Are they Gyarados? Are they Magikarp? Four Magikarp. Okay, one of them might be a Gyarados, but 4. Who in the right mind? I don't understand. Alright, well. It's faster than Myrtle? Oh, Swift Swim. Never mind. That makes more sense. Alright. Please tell me you have something more engaging than a Magikarp. You're so boring. You're so boring. How am I supposed to make good, engaging content when you only have Magikarp? Oh, and Bite didn't even take it out? How? Myrtle. What the heck? Not cool. Another Magikarp. Of course. I wonder if Surf would be stronger than Bite. I mean, yeah, it resists Surf, but it's also raining and Stab. But also, my special attack is like half the size of my attack, so I'm not sure. Alright, what's next? Another you know what? Let's use Surf. If Bite's not gonna knock it out in one hit, let's at least try Surf. Whoa! Tackle! Wow, that was scary, guys. Real scary. Okay, Okay, yeah, Surf would have taken out in one hit. Thanks, Raymond. My line's all tangled up. If you ask me for my number, I'm going to say no. Okay. Thank goodness. Oh, what? Oh, there we go. That red Gyarados sounds scary. Must be red with rage. Me? I'm not angry or anything, but let's battle. I'm angry. You see that last guy? He had 4 Magikarp. That makes me angry. If it weren't for the fact that this Mori could actually do a decent amount of damage with like a Thunder Shock, I would unleash my Dragon Rage. But instead, I'm going to Surf because I'm pretty confident that'll knock it out with the rain. I love exploring water routes, or routes where it is raining with, you know, strong water type Pokemon. I think they need... Okay. So, there are a lot of routes in a lot of Pokemon games that are just like always raining, right? I think, in contrast, they need to have some routes that are always, you know, like sunny, like inflicted with harsh sunlight. Because water types are already so, you know, so powerful. They don't need the help all the time. And fire types, well, they just get shafted because of, you know, that philosophy of having a bunch of rainy routes but not a bunch of sunny routes. Alright, well, we've done everything we can at the Lake of Rage. So, let's go back to Mahogany and check out that, what's it called? That Pineco. Yeah, I mean, I could see myself using Pineco in the future. It's a Steel type when it evolves, which is pretty gosh darn good. Oh my god, my box is so full. I'm gonna have to reorganize. Hasty and Sturdy. Pretty bad, actually. It did have self-destruct. Actually very bad. Oh well. Let's, man, 200 power. It feels so funny to use, but, I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I might have to, you know, sort these Pokemon into a separate box. I didn't think I'd get this many encounters. Alright. Well, you have Frostberry. Well, you can keep that, Ash. Alright, cool. So, I know it was a bit of a shorter episode today, but I'd rather have this be a shorter episode and do all of Rocket Hideout in the next episode and maybe Price than do like half of Rocket Hideout and then the other half in the next episode, or have this be a really long episode. So I'm gonna end things here. Thank you all so much for watching. How you feeling, Myrtle? Looks very happy. Aw, good for you, Gaily. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on the next episode. See ya.